I'm gonna own so many noobs on Smash Bros. Today. Mom, make me some pancakes! The league champion is hungry.
And it turns out that Brian turned into a giant loser after becoming a league champion. What a shame. Hello everyone, I am ThirdMarioBrother, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon HeartGold. In the last episode, we became the champions of the Pokemon League by defeating the Dragon Tamer lands with our incredible team, who's still sitting here in our party, still chilling and still ready to go. And we are ready for some more action. We might be the Pokemon League champs, but there is much more adventure to get to, which of course we will be playing through. So if you guys are excited to start the second leg of our adventure, and spoilers, head to another region in today's episode of Pokemon HeartGold, please make sure to leave a like on the video down below. Man, it's like starting the adventure all over again, except this time we're gonna get through it real quick like. Anyway, let's go downstairs, turn off that Smash Bros, and talk to our mom for once, shall we? Hi, Brian. Professor Ohm told me that you need to do your laundry. He has something to give you. Laundry to do. Alright, is that it for us, Mom? You're not going to say anything else? Told me that he has something to give you. Why don't you visit his lab? Sure, alright, just got home and you're already kicking me out again. I see what it is, Mom. Don't even congratulate me or anything. Nah. Man, it is late. And I just woke up, a true gamer, after his fall. But here, let's just go ahead and go to the lab and see what Professor Elm has for us. What you got going on, Prof?
Brian, there you are. I called because I have something for you. See, it's an SS ticket. Now you can get Pokemon in Kanto.
And we get ourselves the SS ticket, meaning we can go to a new region now.
The ticket will let you take the fast ship that departs from Olivine City, but you know that already, Brian. After all, you've adventured all over with your Pokemon. And you use Bulbapedia all the time, you filthy cheater. Give my regards to Professor Oak and Kanto.
Sure, we absolutely will. We can now head to the Kanto region by departing from the SS... Oh god, we don't have any Pokemon that know fly, and there's no Pokemon Center in this town. What? Why? I didn't even have the option to switch into the Pokemon I wanted to. Jeez, now we're gonna have to ride our bikes all the way across this route and get interrupted by a bunch of... What is this? Like a Sentret? A Pidgey? Entei! Whoa! Okay, whoa! Hold on. Oh, jeez, I'm sorry, Entei. I did... Oh, baby boy, oh my gosh, oh my golly, oh my goodness, oh my gosh. This is awkward. Should we just chuck something at it? I don't want to use a Master Ball because there is better stuff to use that on, but, I guess let's just Thunder Wave? Sure. Yeah, Thunder Wave this thing, and it's probably gonna run away or, like, do something stupid, but oh my god. I would open my big mouth at the dumbest possible time. I thought that was totally gonna be, like... a Pidgey or something stupid, but no, it was an Entei. And now we have something stupid, which is a level 2 Hoot Hoot. You know what, Hoot Hoot? Get out of my face. I'm gonna Thunderbolt you, and you're gonna go down into the ground. You are going to die. You're gonna be a pile of ashes just for bothering me. But anyway, I'm gonna cut until I can fly. Enough distractions. Okay, and here we are in Olivine City. I actually took the liberty of changing out our team members too, so we don't have our Fly HM slave, the beautiful Ho-Oh, in our party anymore. We are ready to board this boat. I want to be on a boat, tote, throat, goat. Oh god, my words. Hello! You're starting to have the attitude of a champion, Brian! It's time for your Pokedex to match who you are. Let me see your Pokedex for a second. Why are you here? Were you, like, trying to cut us off, man? That's weird. I'll upgrade your Pokedex with the National mode. And we get the National Dex, meaning we can now catch and record Pokemon from other regions. It won't be easy to complete the National Pokedex. However, I'm sure you will make an honest attempt on our behalf. That's a really big assumption, dude. I have, like, maybe, like, 16, 17 Pokemon caught total right now. I wouldn't put my money on me, but hey, I'll take the free upgrade, man. Oh, time flies. I have a radio show to record at Goldenrod Radio Tower. You must be heading for Kanto. If you come near Pallet Town, do drop by my Pokemon Research Lab. Oh, goodbye. I have my hands behind my back because I am hiding, a stick of gum. Do you want it, me mother? So you have to follow me for it. Been to Kanto already? I hear many rare Pokemon live over there. Sounds exciting. I'd love to visit. But yes, without further ado, let's go ahead and get off to the Kanto region. Let's blast that ticket, and we are off to Kanto. Finally, we are allowed to leave the Johto region. Well, we kind of stepped out of it for a second on our way to the Pokemon League, but that doesn't count, man. Instead, we're going to have a nice romantic night cruise with this big fat sailor right here. Okay, you must be the last passenger. We were waiting for you for 3 days. Which would make sense since Elm gave us that ticket so late. But let's get on this boat, this really cool looking cutscene, and we can now board the SS Aqua. And immediately get interrupted by another old man.
Oh, my hip, I'm going to die and sue you. In that order. Whoa, excuse me, I was in a hurry. My granddaughter is missing. She's just a wee girl. If you see her, please let me know. I'm gonna go check in the ocean.
Oh god, that was dark. I'm sorry, Grandpa. But yeah, apparently we're gonna be looking for that dude's granddaughter, which sure, we can keep an eye out for her. Why not? And oh, we are immediately challenged by bald 40-something-year-old man. Hey kid, wanna battle with me? You don't have a choice in it. What is that rule? It's like if trainers lock eyes, they have to battle or something like that. Hey, your son was definitely not in your sprite. This is a ripoff. Oh god, of course it's an ice type and we're leading with our dragon type. That makes sense. But like, if trainers lock eyes, they have to battle or something. Like, how does... Like, really? If you're in the middle of the forest and you lock eyes and you don't end up battling with someone, are the Pokemon police gonna jump out of the bushes and tackle you to the ground and pepper spray your butt or whatever and, like, make your life a living heck? Oh, dang it, I didn't mean to use Signal Beam, but... How does anybody enforce that rule, or is it just kind of like an honor thing? Because I am not feeling this battle against this Delibird-looking fool right here. Even though he's paralyzed and confused, you know what? I will take that. Go ahead and hurt yourself, Delibird. I know you want to. No, it's gonna give us a present instead. Dang it. Dang it. Present is like a hilarious move, and I kind of wish it were better and like more viable. Like, the two options were completely heal the other opponent's Pokemon, or like a 300 power move or something like that, because it's such a hilarious move, and I really, really wish that it could be used in like actual battles for a decent, efficacy, you know? But this dad over here with his kid who disappears when he's not doing Pokemon battles says that we are strong, and you know what? I will take the compliment, man. Thank you so, so much. I really, truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And you got some weird looking stuff over here, so let's go ahead and battle these two little girls. Why not? I want to get as much experience on here as possible.
You think I'm a baby? That's not fair. I'm not a baby. That's not a nice thing to say. Goo goo gaga, I poop my panties. Please, change them for me because I'm a baby.
Oh god, these kids are like... little, jeez, but they have some strong looking Pokemon. Teddy Ursa and Phanpy, really cute. Oh my gosh, I love Teddy Ursa so much. If I had a Teddy Ursa on my team, I would never, ever, ever evolve that thing. It's just so cute. I love it. Oh my god. If only it didn't evolve in a big old ugly Ursaring who, like, is always trying to just be a jerk. Like, Teddy Ursa is just an analogy for, like, life, you know? It's an allegory. You start out all cute, and you start out all innocent and loving everything in the world, but then eventually, the terrors and the dark paths of life get to you, and you turn into a big old bitter bear who wants to eat honey and murder people. That's what happened to me, at least. As soon as I turned 18, I was just like, you know what? I need some honey and some felonies. Is exactly what I said to myself. But Lambchop's gonna grow up a level, and Meg and Peg lost. Indeed they did. Oh, they said the same thing. That's kind of cute. But anyway, let's go ahead and get out of here. I don't know. If I had twins... So you know when twins, like, their parents dress them the exact same all the time? You know when people do that? Isn't that kind of weird to you? It's a little bit weird to me. Oh, hello. My granddaughter's still missing. If she's on the ship, that's okay. She's an energetic child, so she may be bothering someone. That worries me. She also might be bothering a shark. Or the other way around. Who knows? Meh. Well, I'm gonna go take a nap. Sure hope my granddaughter's not dead. That'd be a shame. I'm tired, though. Can't help it. But, like, when parents dress their twins the exact same way, like, I get it. It's, like, kind of a cool, like, kooky thing or whatever. Are you alone? Then let's battle. Battle is an analogy for fight on the floor naked. Ah, my name's Nolan. I don't know, though. It's just kind of weird to me whenever twins dress the exact same for, like, a really long period of time every single day. Like, do the twins, are they cool with that? I don't know, I've never been a twin. Are there any twins in my audience who have been through that, like, had the same personality applied to them by both of their parents? Like, what'd you think of that? Or, like, what's it like being a twin? I have some friends who are twins, but they are exact opposites. Their mom did dress them the same when they were little, though, but they ended up being completely opposite people in terms of personality. So that's, like, really interesting to me, because, like, they have the same genes or whatever. So why... And a lot of the time, they live a very similar life, because they, like, go to school in the same place or whatever. Or, like, they have the same sort of upbringing, I guess, but they end up being completely different people. And I wonder what causes that. Is it just like, oh, this is my twin and my brother, and I'm around them all day, and I don't want to be like them, so let's go this other direction, and then they end up a completely different person. I don't know. Really interesting psychological thing to me, personally, and that's something I'd really be interested in. So, any psychologists and/or twins and/or twin psychologists and/or twin psychologists with twins, please post a 500-page thesis in the comments section down below about how marshmallows are so delicious. But there we go, defeated Nolan. That's too much to handle. I'm putting my pants back on. And he is down. Are there any items around here? There are, I'm sure there's some items around here on this place somewhere, but oh! Nolan has got a plate of spaghetti and a bottle of red wine ready to go. Man, I want to go on a cruise. I've never been on like a cruise or any big vacations. Well, I went to Japan recently, so I guess that's a vacation. It was a study abroad though, so it's not like I wasn't doing anything the whole time. But I've never been on like a big cruise or something just super luxurious like that, and I would like to someday, you know? I think that would be cool. I'm gonna go ahead and take out the dowsing machine, because somebody pointed out that I have not been using it at all. Wait, do I have it? What? Wow, I don't even have the thing that you can find hidden items with. I feel like there's hidden items around here somewhere, but we might end up missing a couple of them, but that is a-okay by me. Not much you can do about that, huh? Anyway, let's take out Marilyn Manson's weirder cousin.
I'm going to Kanto to put on fire-breathing shows! Bah!
And he just throws up a bunch of Tabasco sauce.
See, fire-breathing!
Oh, God help me. Fire Breather Lyle. That is a very unintimidating, unassuming name for someone who's dressed up like you are, Lyle. Maybe he's just trying to, like, defy his name, you know? Maybe he's doing that. Either way, we are training up Noodle right now, because Noodle is going to be the final member of our team to... Well, actually, Scrambler's not evolved yet, either. Well, Noodle will probably be the final member of our team to evolve, because Scrambler, you evolve with a shiny stone, which we could not get prior to the Pokemon League, so we will be doing that very shortly, probably, maybe after this episode, I don't know. The way you get a shiny stone, though, is just by... Ah, dang it, we're gonna miss. Is by doing more games at the Pokeathlon, and they sell them on, Wednesdays, I believe, something like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and grind at the Pokeathlon once again off screen and get ourselves that shiny stone. I assume you guys don't really want to see that, so I'm just gonna be cutting that out, and we will have a newly evolved Scrambler shortly enough. And dang, are you serious? We're gonna miss the 2 Aqua Tails and then it's gonna self-destruct? Really? Please don't take it out. And we got taken out. Well, Noodle, you did your best, but apparently your best was not good enough. There goes coughing. Alright, sure. I guess we're gonna have to just choose randomly who to send out next. Let's go with Gatorade. Gatorade kind of has the best type coverage of all our team. Well, not type coverage per se, but like it always has a move to hurt the opponent's Pokemon with that isn't not very effective. You know what I'm talking about? Like, how to explain it? Like, everything is at least normal effective, it feels like. We haven't really had any situations where Gatorade can do absolutely nothing to an opponent's Pokemon, you know? Because even if it's like a water or an ice and it resists our Avalanche and Ice Fang and Waterfall, we just have that crunch to fall back on. Fizzle, the flame's tiny, just like my will to live. That's dark, Lyle. You need to pick it up. Can I, like, take your dinner from you? No, dang it, I can't. I assume... Wait, maybe that room off to the left where there was nothing in it is, like, our bed and we can heal up there? There's gotta be some place to heal around here, because I am not digging the whole, Can I sleep? Can I sleep? Nope. Apparently I can just pretend to sleep. Whatever, man. I'm not digging, why can't I... Noodle! Why couldn't I think of the name? Jeez. I'm not digging Noodle being down, because Noodle needs all the experience that she can get right now. So let's go ahead and revive her. And we have a ton of money, by the way. Oh, we haven't been using our amulet coin. Why isn't that equipped on anybody? Jeez. I'll give that to Hot Dog or something off screen, maybe. Actually, no, let's go ahead and do it right now, just so we can get as much money as we possibly can. But we have a lot of money just lying around from random battles that we've been doing and battles that I've been doing off screen and stuff like that. So I'm not too concerned about healing items right now. How you doing, sleeping buddy?
What? I'm awake, of course.
Oh my gosh. So, actually, I've been working a lot recently. I'm dumping wheat trucks because I come from a wheat farming town. And I'm in the middle of Washington, and I'm dumping wheat trucks, right? They come in, and basically I open up their back, and, can I sleep here? Oh! A comfy bed. Time to sleep. Wow, really? I just used my healing items, and oh my gosh, what a waste of like $10,000, man. At least I'm loaded, so it don't matter. But basically what I do, wheat trucks come along, and I open up their backs, and I dump all their contents into like a bin of wheat that shuttles it up to the silos. Really simple job, but it's like 11, 12, 13 hours a day. Then afterward, I come home and record Pokemon videos and other types of videos. So like, my days are pretty long, and I've been getting to bed pretty late, and I have to wake up at 6 every day. So I've been getting like 5 hours of sleep every night trying to stay consistent on the uploads. So I'm super tired, right? And at work, maybe like lately 15 trucks have been coming a day, which is not a lot for like a 12 or 13 hour shift, so there is a lot of downtime, and like, sometimes you just get bored, and when you get bored and you're so tired, you just go to sleep, man. That's just how it happens. So what ends up happening a lot sometimes is I fall asleep, and my coworkers will sit there, and when a truck comes, like, they have to wake me up, of course. Even though these trucks are super loud, and they drive right by where I am, and they're like, "Brrr," making their truck noises and stuff, because that's what a truck sounds like, totally. It doesn't wake me up, because I'm asleep so deep. And then my coworkers are like, "Hey, Brian, get up. Brian, there's a truck. Brian, get up!" And I'm just like... I am such a deep sleeper, man. It is ridiculous. I've always been a deep sleeper. You can make tons of noise around me. You can call my name. You can do this and that. But especially when I'm tired, I can go to sleep anywhere at any time and stay asleep for like a decent amount of time, no matter what the conditions are. Like, I can get probably 10 hours of sleep the night before, take a nap 3 hours later for like 4 hours total. It is absolutely ridiculous. And I kind of like it. Like, being able to sleep anywhere, that's a cool thing, because I can get a nap in pretty much at any time, but I kind of don't like the fact that my body needs 8 billion hours of sleep a day to work normally. I can't move anymore. Why would you battle me when I'm sick? Now I'm gonna die and it's your fault. But anyway, took that guy out. And yeah, it's kind of annoying having to sleep so much, but sleep feels good, so I'm not totally against it. But either way,
Nothing beats a battle when I'm on my break. I'm gonna break you.
Alright, you are creepy, Sailor Jeff. Get those binoculars out of here. Why would you have binoculars indoors anyway? And, oh, 3rd gen, it's Makuhita. Oh my gosh. Makuhita is so nostalgic to me, because it's like that cave at Dewford in 3rd gen is like the first place you're really training at, right? Or the first place you really can train at, because it's got like Aerons, and it's got Makuhita. I don't know, maybe it's just the fact that it's so nostalgic for me. It's in Pokemon Coliseum, it's in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. I just love Makuhita, man. He's so cute. He's actually a punching bag, which is kind of weird, but I love him. I just love him. Now, Raticate is going to come out. Jeff is going to send out this big old rat here. Now, that is a first-gen Pokemon that I can't quite get behind. Raticate, I had it on my team on Fire Red when I was a kid, but it wasn't all that useful. Maybe because I didn't realize how important a move Super Fang is. Dang it, we're going to miss. Ugh, how annoying. I always thought Hyper Fang was better, just because Hyper is, like, better than Super, right? So Hyper Fang's gotta be better than Super Fang. But I never, ever would use Super Fang, because, like, it could only do half. And sometimes you can KO Pokemon with Hyper Fang, right? You can never KO them with Super Fang. But Super Fang is so much better a move than Hyper Fang. Like, you can take out half the HP of literally any Pokemon. It can be 50 levels higher than you, Steel type, so normal should be not very effective against it, but you just go ahead and take it out. No problem. And that is Raticate's best ability, basically, is Super Fang. But it's not that exciting of a Pokemon, so I've never used it on a team since, and I don't think I'm going to, because Raticate is one ugly son of a gun, man. Go ahead and level our dudes up a little. Win or lose, my break's over. And now all my Pokemon are broken too. How unfortunate. Sorry, Jeff. Gotta do what you gotta do. God, that looks like it's gonna break. I do not feel safe. What do you have to say, mister?
Hey, kid, can I get you to look for my buddy?
He's taking it easy somewhere. That good for nothing. I want to go find him, but I'm on guard duty and you have to stay right here. Man, everybody is asking favors of us. Jeez. Lazy sons of guns, I swear. I'm gonna go heal up, though. Okay, and with that, we are all rested and restored. And I realized while I wasn't flapping my big yap that entire time, the music here is awesome. Oh my gosh, do you guys hear this? Hold on, take a listen for a second. This is so jamming and upbeat and amazing. Like, I totally want to put this on, like, my ringtone or something, man. I love this song so much, and I never ever realized it. Jeez, but, yeah, let's go ahead. I want to check that garbage can over here. Maybe, why would I, oh, I can't check a garbage can. That'd be kind of weird if I could. Isn't there one in Fire Red you can check, and it's like, oh god, I shouldn't have looked, because it implies that the dude's been throwing up in it because he's seasick? Oh, man, that right there is some good times. Where do we have to go, though? I'm not entirely sure. Here's your cabin. Pokemon hurt, take a nap in the bed. That'll heal him. Oh, I wish I could take a nap and didn't have to do this job. Dude, don't worry. I understand how you feel completely, but you gotta earn that paycheck, though. Most passengers are trainers. They're all itching to battle in their cabins. I think we already went into all of these cabins, though, so where the heck am I supposed to go? Man, I'm lost. Oh, I think I know what to do. So when you talk to that guy down below, he says, go look for my buddy who's being lazy. You gotta go find the dude who's being lazy and taking a nap. Okay. Alright, I get it. That makes sense. You found me! What, you're saying I was asleep? Show some respect. Crewman on duty would never be so unmindful as to take a nap in a place like this. I was just warming my little feetsies up. They get cold on the ocean, you know? I resent your implication. I challenge you. And we're facing off against the last trainer that we can face right now, which is Sailor Stanley. Oh man, this is one parable of a fight, I'm sure, because you, my friend, have some fessing up to your boss to do, and that is going to be not a very pretty situation, especially after we take out your Machop, and if you have a Machoke and Machamp, I'm going to be real disappointed, because that is not a creative team. Sure hoping you have something a little better than that, but doesn't look like it. Instead, this thing's going to use Submission, and whoa, that was kind of a cool animation. We did like a little jig together. I'd dance with a Machop, man. If he put some pants on. Isn't that weird how Machop's not wearing pants? He's like, you know how you'll see like people's baby pictures and they're not wearing any underwear, they're just kind of walking around naked, and all the like parents are like, oh, it's so cute, and I'm like, I can see their wiener, this is weird. I know, it's like cute, but like it just feels weird to me, you know, man. Let's go ahead and Dragon Rush this thing. This should take this Machoke out very easily. I'm kind of upset that we didn't take that Machop. Oh, wow. Hey, at least we got the flinch, though. You know what? I will take it. A little bit upset that we didn't take that Machop out with one single extreme speed. Looks like we have more training to do, and we will do that training as soon as we conquer... Oh, the critical hit. Dang, Noodle, you were not having that Machoke living through that Dragon Rush. You were showing him who's boss. Put some extra oomph into that second one. I don't remember what I was saying now. That's the story of my life. How often do you guys do that? Because I do that all the time, forgetting what I say halfway through my sentence. I'm sure you guys have noticed, just from watching my videos, but man, am I one forgetful Freddy. Just like this Psyduck, who's gonna forget everything because he is now dead. I just woke up, I couldn't focus. What was that? Was that a confession? Got that on tape, son. 10 billion people on YouTube are gonna see that, son. More like a couple hundred. But anyway, losing to you is woken me up. I'll mend my ways and work hard. Keep it a secret that I was taking a nap here. Please don't tell the captain. Screw you, buddy. You wake up from a nap, blame it on me, and then try to kill all my Pokemon. I think we're gonna have a bit of a problem. You hear what I'm saying? So, let's just go down here, and since we found this dude's buddy, I assume he's gonna let us pass or something. Yep. Thanks, kid. I yelled at him good, so I'll quit slacking off. Hey, it ended up getting told. But, I'm gonna go tell the captain anyway. You're gonna lose your job unless you pay me $5 million right now. Let's go ahead and take this girl out as well. So bored. Want to battle? Why am I in the engine room? I could die here. I'm gonna go climb on the engine because I'm bored. And Picnic or Deborah is gonna send out a Sea King. I assume this thing might have an Aurora Beam or something, but I think we can take it. We're 8 levels higher and we're a freaking dragon there, man. I ain't scared of you, Sea King. Let's just Dragon Rush this thing, see if we can take it out in one hit. That's the satisfying thing about finishing the Elite Four, is that everything after that feels so easy for a little while, except it kind of doesn't, because like the early Elite Four were just about as strong as the Pokemon we've been seeing here. And for some reason, this girl used a Waterfall against Dragonair, and let me school you a thing or two about Pokemon. That ain't gonna do nothing against a Noodle. You put noodles in water and they get tastier. That's all that happens, man. So get the heck out my face, Picnic or Deborah. Wow, you're too strong. You know what? I might be strong, but you're good at picnicking. We all have our strengths, you know? You can set the tablecloth, you can make a nice good egg salad sandwich, you can feed a family. That's a good skill to have too. Be proud of it, Deborah. You go earn your Girl Scout badges or whatever. I kind of wish I'd been in like Boy Scouts or something when I was little. It seems really fun, and maybe it's just a completionist in me, but being able to collect a bunch of badges, man, I would be the Boy Scout League champion if I'd been in it. Hey, it looks like Drake from the Elite Four in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald.
Captain, play with me, please. I'm bored. I want to play more. Wow, you're going to play with me. Let's play hide and seek. All right, so close your eyes.
If only I spoke English so I could stop her from running away.
Thank you for playing with her. You may think being a captain is a somewhat easy job, but it's actually quite demanding. Despite the fact that I'm sitting here reading Naruto Volume 473 on my time on the clock, but that little passenger has got out of the room. She can't get off the ship unless she jumps into the ocean, which she might, so she must be hiding somewhere around here. Or in the ocean, who knows?
Is there anything in this garbage can? Nope, it is empty, and it looks like the captain doesn't have anything for us to steal. I feel like I'm in Skyrim, like looting people's rooms or something right now. I am being a total jerk, but we have to go find that little girl, and now I assume she's just hiding in one of the rooms that we've been in previously, so let's head back on down there, unless she's here in the engine room. Assume she wouldn't hide behind the 2 giant cranking gears that could crush her to death immediately, because that wouldn't be a smart idea even for a little girl, so not in here. Nope. As you guys can tell, I have not played through the sequence in a while, so I actually don't know where this little girl is hiding. Is she off in this corner? Yes, she is! Got you, you fool! Whoa, pushing me. Geez, she is strong. Oh, you found me. Better go back to my grandpa. Finally! Jeez, we got her to do something right.
Grandpa, here I am. I was playing hide and seek with this guy.
Wow, blame it on me. Now I'm gonna get in trouble. Brian, was it? I heard you entertain my granddaughter just now. You saw me hear that, but I'm telling you anyway. Isn't that fun? I want to thank you for that. Take this. And then he punches me in the jaw. Like, don't you ever come Anyway, get ourselves the metal coat. Fast ship SS Aqua has arrived in Vermilion City. That's why... That was the announcement, not the dude. We're traveling around the world. Goodbye. Nice statement, dude. But with that, we have rescued that little girl. We had that dude stop slacking off on his job, and we have arrived in Vermilion City, meaning we are officially in a city of the Kanto region that isn't the Pokemon League, and we have taken our first, well, not our first steps, because we were here on, like, Route 27 or whatever it was for about 4 seconds on the way to the Indigo Plateau, but we are officially in Kanto now, ready to take on the world. Came from Johto? I envy you. I hear many rare Pokemon live over there. People in Kanto were saying that too. Or Johto were saying that too about Kanto. Grass is always greener, man. Gotta love where you are. And I love where I am because I am in Vermilion City. Ah, geez, we're finally in... Whoa! Suicune. Walking on water. Eugene's here too. Ah, that was awesome. That was so close. I thought I would corner it by ambushing it here, but running on the water is beyond me. I should try anyway, and then he jumps in the river and just drowns. Still, I'm starting to see a pattern. Suicune prefers water. I can't believe it. Oh my god. That means... Sorry, Brian. I've got to go. I haven't had my 8 glasses of water today, and it's already so late. But there we go. We are in Vermilion City. Had our 3rd, I believe, Suicune sighting, and we are on our way to becoming a 2-time league champion now. Because in this city, not only do we have a Pokemon Mart, a bunch of smashable rocks there in the background, but we also have down here, you guys guessed it, y'all already know, a Pokemon gym, which we'll be taking on in the next episode. So we made it to Kanto officially in this episode, an actual city in Kanto, not just a random route with a bunch of Pokemon trying to kill us. Skilled trainers gather in Kanto. Gym leaders are especially strong. They won't be easy to defeat. I will have the final say in that, old man. And we will be taking on our first gym leader in the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon HeartGold. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching this episode, and I hope you guys tune in next time where we take on... I can't get in there and show you what gym that is, but y'all already know. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please make sure to leave a like in the video down below, and I hope you guys will tune in next time where we start our journey in Kanto in the Pokemon HeartGold aftergame. Can't wait for the rest of this. Thank you all very much once again for watching, and I will see you guys then. Oh, let's run with the Machop. Yay!